Man, let's bring this motherfucking show in, man. It's the Creep from Over East, Black T Bibbs, and y'all thought I was gone. I'm not gone, man. I just took a break to get my life together. Well, try to get my life together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it look a little different. Y'all might ask why, but I ain't got time to answer those questions. I'm just gonna introduce my new co-host. You know what I'm saying? Spiffy man. You know what I'm saying? The fly motherfucker.
How y'all doing?
Classic doing? Man. All right, let's put it up there for Radio Shack. New co-host of the building.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna put it up there one time.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up there.
How y'all doing? I'm Radio Shack. It's nice to meet y'all, and it's nice to be on set with you. So thank you again. Love, shout out to Black T. Shout out to Black T.
Because the way it's been looking, it look like don't nobody like me. Because you know it's always a new face.
You say they don't like you.
But anyway, not only is he a new addition, we also got another new addition. We got the motherfucking Kush girls in this bitch too. Y'all smoked already? Yeah, I smelled them when you walked in the door. You heard them? Yeah.
They said they had this.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
What
did you think?
All right, go ahead, introduce yourselves. Let them know who y'all are.
Hey y'all, I'm Kush Girl Ginger. I'm the manager.
I'm Kush Girl Fox. I'm the image director.
And
Kush
we
guy,
got
man.
lots more other girls coming soon, but y'all gotta keep watching the show for that though.
I gotta keep watching the show.
Yeah, I gotta stay locked. Stay tuned in.
Tune in every Friday.
Yeah,
every Friday. Y'all know how we coming.
But the people behind the scenes, they never changed. Well, we got a new addition. We got Jaleel over there, my boy Jaleel, that's love. We got X, no face, no case. That nigga always middle finger to the face. Big Seal, fucking producer. Liv couldn't be here right now. Cause she probably doing some shit. She's a fucking
She
clone.
stay busy. Look, she stay busy.
Clone.
Shout out to her.
But anyway, let's get into it, man. Look, me and you had a conversation in the car. We was talking about Kanye West and Lil Durk, right?
Yes.
And that made me think about how hip-hop is like a young man's game. You know what I'm saying? It's like a young nigga game. You know what I'm saying? It's really not for the old heads.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it ain't for the old heads. It's changed. I feel like
I'm saying it's an age gap.
It is.
It's an age gap.
Well, you know, I mean, the game definitely changed. So, you know, it's a whole lot of, I mean, you can go any which way, you know what I'm saying? From a Lil Peep to a...
What the fuck is Lil Peep?
See, I don't know. Like Lil Peep, he like a... He like a SoundCloud rapper, you know what I'm saying? He got his little cloud, you know, so you don't know who he is?
I never heard
Okay.
of
He's one of the new generation rappers.
Yeah. It's like, no, for real. Music
that's
is
what
definitely
you came
changed.
out with? Little Peep?
Yeah, you got Lil Peep, you got Lil Xan. You know who Lil Xan is?
I mean, I've heard that name before, but...
That's a no.
No, don't nobody know Lil Peep. All I know Lil Pump, Gucci Gang, that's all I know.
He said,
But don't, oh my God, you know somebody that makes garbage music over some of that shit? You know what I'm saying? Makes emotional music?
yeah, do you know Trippie Redd? You know Trippie Redd? Okay. So, I mean, do you like the new rap style? Like,
No.
Don't nobody you could think of in my generation that got some type of music or
I
something.
mean, I will say Moneybag, but Moneybag my age, so
Okay.
I don't know if that can.
Boogie with a hoodie.
Oh, A Boogie, he valid.
What about her with Dirk? You don't like any of those two?
I fuck with her. All right, man. All right.
What about Joyner Lucas?
I really fuck with Jonah Lucas because he got bars.
Okay, yeah, he got bars.
And I gotta put it up because that fucking battle with him and Tory Lanez.
I did not. Oh yeah, I did. Yes.
I didn't see that.
That was good.
That shit was so hard. They kept it rap. You heard that shit, X?
I didn't see it.
They had
See,
like
I know
a
you
diss
probably
track
heard.
war.
You ain't heard it. You slipping. You slipping.
They exchanged like 3 diss tracks each. That was interesting.
And then they ended on a good note.
Yeah, they made it up. That's how beef is supposed to go though. Like
Rap beef, yeah.
Yeah, everything kind of shifting. You know what I mean? The younger crowd kind of taking over, and they like this mumbo jumbo. You know, I don't know. Everything's starting to sound the same.
I brought it up to say this because the great Jay Hova, you know, he how is he, 54?
He like 50, 53. 50,
and he still put out bars, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see my face when I say bars. He put out bars. Niggas ain't rapping like that.
No, you don't have too many. I mean, you got some that's you feel me, keep it relevant. You know what I mean? But you don't got too many.
All right, so let me ask you: is there anybody in your generation now that's close to Jay-Z?
That's close to Jay-Z.
Answer this carefully.
Millennial. I'm a millennial, so millennial go from what?
I'm a millennial.
The year 1980 to 1995.
To 95.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that range, I would say J. Cole,
Kendrick.
Yeah.
No. I don't like your face. Like you said you doing that like no.
Who found J. Cole?
You say who found J. Cole?
Who put J. Cole on? Jay-Z. That nigga's Daniel's son. You know what I'm saying? Knock it off.
Okay. So,
And not Kendrick, he cool, but come on, bro. Just because you say shit that we don't understand, that don't mean it's right.
you say he say shit we don't understand.
Yeah, you mean he had a bar. He was like, tie your dread to a bag and it's a parachute. What the fuck do that mean, Kendrick? Like, explain, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? That don't make you cold. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z said, I took a nick to a dime, down to some millions. A brick into a rock into some buildings. Like, ooh, nigga. He took a rock and made it a building. Like, nigga,
Yeah,
he's 54.
It's definitely different. It's definitely different. I
Jay-Z bit off Tupac.
yeah.
Stop.
Lupe, he did. Okay, what about Chance the Rapper?
Bro, we talking about
Wait.
Jay-Z.
No?
No.
Hell
No?
No.
Not
Chance the
Jay-Z.
Rapper is like the Will Smith.
Okay,
of
then
our
what about?
generation.
Okay, all right.
Finally, somebody
Okay.
agrees. Thank you.
Chance the Rapper is our Will Smith.
Okay, he's our Will Smith. So then, what about?
Whoa.
Because I would rather, because I'm gonna say this right now, I would rather watch a movie with Chance the Rapper playing a rapper than listen to him rap.
Really? I like some of his music.
I
I ain't
like
gonna lie.
That's 2015.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
yeah. I like his newest album. You know what I mean? Like it was decent. Like I mean, I don't know if he changed. I was never a fan of his until like the later years, like you say, Sylvia. Like maybe 2015. But he got a little something. I mean, I would say.
You agree?
You.
To who?
Him being the Will Smith of this generation.
Yes.
Will Smith.
Because Will Smith had bops.
Yeah.
No, he
But
didn't.
they were campy,
No, he
they were
didn't.
diss,
But
they were safe.
can nobody listen to a Will Smith album from the first track to the last? Period.
And can't nobody like do no dirt to no Will Smith album. Like, could you imagine yourself committing a robbery, listening to chant, I'm living my best life? No.
Like their songs are like soundtracks to movies.
Yes.
So you saying it's good quality? It's good
quality.
stuff.
Who wants quality?
It goes as far as what you saying.
I like motivational music. I don't always want to kill somebody.
Now the
Jesus
bops are
Christ.
timeless, but not all the songs. It's like, oh yeah, let's.
It's not
Right.
I don't see Chance
And then,
being
yeah,
Will Smith. Like, it's
and
not.
some of them you grow out of. Like Jay-Z is like you can grow into his music because his
See,
music is for adults. You gonna listen to parents just don't understand for the rest of your life. You gonna relate to that forever.
But see, Jay-Z
Okay.
Jay-Z music is
You can
it
listen to his music all
influences.
the time.
Because if you think about it, motherfuckers wasn't really rocking jerseys until Jay-Z started rocking jerseys. Motherfuckers wasn't rocking button-ups until Jay-Z started rocking button-ups. They
I
with
was
the
gonna
book
say, what
bag.
y'all think about
But
Kanye?
who put
Kanye
Kanye
isn't
on?
campy. Kanye has
Jay-Z.
a little bit of range.
Come on, what? Talk about it.
His most of Jay-Z's biggest hits, who they produced by?
Kanye.
That's, but I'm asking you who put him
So,
on.
but that's his point. That's the point he's trying to make it.
Who said, no,
Not him,
who said, bro,
Dame Dash. Jay-Z didn't even want him to be a rapper.
Jay-Z, but who brought him
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Watch the
yeah.
Throne?
He was already on. No, you tweaking.
No, he was already big, but I'm saying who gave him the push? Who gave him the drive? You could say Dame. No,
I
Dame
disagree.
did the training day.
Because he was already.
You know what?
He already.
He was there. He was there.
He
At
ended
the end
up
of the day, the guidance.
He already solidified himself and changed the way
before he even linked with Jay.
Yeah, and he's very
Jay wanted to work with
like,
him, for real. If you like, they definitely wanted to work with each other, but he was already established.
Because Jay-Z
ain't put
no
him
bars,
on.
right? Jay-Z no bars, right?
Yeah, he no bars, but you
So
can't
did
say
he not put Kanye on? I'm just asking. I ain't saying who
he
discovered.
he impacted his career, yeah. but
He
ain't
impacted
put
his
him
career.
on.
He put him on.
So you saying he put him
Kanye was
on?
already on.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I don't want to argue about it. If it wasn't for Jay-Z, Beyonce and Kanye would not where they'd be at right now. And you could throw Rihanna in that list too, all right?
I agree. I agree. Okay. I agree. That's all facts.
We finna move on. We finna let we finna move on. Cause it's gonna be an hour. We let CL go, it's just go.
Well, shit, we were getting everything.
Only cause I said Beyonce.
Oh, that's your girl.
I'm part of the BI.
Okay. Say less.
Well, I'm like an associate. Not like the president or anything, but I'm gonna give credit where credit is due.
Say less.
What you got for us, bro?
Who, me? You talking to me?
Talking
Okay,
me.
so this is my segment. All right, so I'm gonna throw this out there. I'm gonna do hate him or date him. So this is a segment that I came up with, and I want to throw it out there. So it's a scenario. And basically, it's for everybody to answer: would you hate him or would you date him? Okay. Now, you basically dealing. So, guy or girl, you dealing with somebody, right? And y'all been seeing each other for maybe a couple weekends. You know, y'all met at one of the events we be at. Maybe it was a pop up or something like that. Just event out here in the city somewhere, and y'all talking for maybe a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? You invite her over. She come over. Y'all go out a couple times. You do dinner. You haven't had sex yet, but the first time y'all do have sex, she ends up pregnant with twins, right? Okay. So not only do I have this girl pregnant with twins, but this is my third child. Okay? Y'all riding with me? Y'all following me? This is my third child, right? So, exactly. So I already had one child. I popped Shorty off. This is not me, but this is the story. This is the scenario.
Yeah, it's not him. Yeah,
I got pretty much this
friend.
situation that worked out with the twins. So she's a personality. Now she just had this guy's twins. He raps, quote unquote, and I'm not gonna lie, like she know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say her name and everything. But with that being said, it's like her career is on hold, right? He raps, he doesn't contribute to anything that she does. So but she still continuously goes back and forth. You know what I'm saying? A guy like this, would you hate him or date him? And vice versa. A girl like that, would you hate her or would you date her?
Well, ladies first.
Well, that's unfair because I wouldn't be dumb enough to let it go that far. If I even get a whiff of that sort of foolery, abortions are legal in all 50
But
states.
when you in love,
fuck that love shit. Love is not enough. I need corn and I need a lot more than love.
So you hating them right now? You hating them right now? Okay. That's
like how far did we have to go? Like, cause I wouldn't have got that far. Oh, word, okay. Another child. Bye, kids.
See, yeah, and that's the third, and he got one more on the way. So you don't want to. So you hating him. You don't want to deal with it, brother.
Anyway.
Now what about you?
Okay.
First of all.
Second of all.
Your face. Your face. Go ahead.
How you feeling? Is you hating this brother or is you dating this brother?
Okay, hold on. Like, it depends, because from a personal, experience, before, I had my daughter, I was dating a dude who already had a child.
Okay.
So, it was kind of simple, not exactly. But it was just like, okay, I went ahead, had my baby, because me personally, I don't believe in,
Abortion. Like that.
Yeah,
Neither do I.
I'm a pussy.
Neither do I. I don't believe in abortion. I feel
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a pussy with that. I just, you feel me, this my consequence. God told me, you feel me, I gotta do it.
Okay.
But you feel me? I still have my baby. Obviously, I'm still gonna grind. I'm still gonna be a hustler. All of that. Just that didn't stay the same.
So in this particular scenario, is you gonna hate the brother or you gonna date him? I mean, and if so, why?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say I'm gonna hate him because, like, technically, it's only been a few weeks. Like,
yeah, it's only a few weeks.
I don't even know.
It's only a few weeks, and then
I know my baby better than I know.
But not only are you pregnant with one, you pregnant with
exactly,
two.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like you finna have twins. You know what I'm saying? And your significant other can't provide for you because what they do is not really. They don't bring in anything. Like it's okay to support dreams, but when they bringing in nothing, what do you do? Like, is you hating the sister or is you dating her?
Man, that's a touchy situation, man.
I know it's kind of deep. It's kind of deep.
Because hate is a strong word.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like hate them or date them. Like, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? You gonna continue to date?
I mean,
you know, you 3-4 weeks in. You know what I'm saying? The first time you smash, you feel me? You end up pregnant with twins. What you doing? You gonna continue dating her or you feel me? Throw it to the side. Either way, you still gotta deal with. You feel me?
Hey, look. Probably just gonna keep fucking, you know what I mean? it's probably gonna be that, you know. I don't know, man. It's too early to tell, cause you be with a motherfucker for 5 years and still learn new shit about him. So I don't know, man. That's a good, you know. I'm glad you brought that shit up.
Yeah, I mean, you know, everybody got their own, you know, opinion about, you know, why they hate somebody or date them, regardless, because everybody got their own stipulations. So I feel like relationships work off what you allow. Just like we was talking earlier, you know, energy. We talk energy. What are you allowing? How are you allowing somebody to treat you? How you allowing your brother to treat you? How you allowing a sister to treat you? You know, and vice versa. All the way around. It's about energy and what you gonna allow.
That's a bar. Hey, put that shit up there.
You know, I mean, look, I said it, I represented one time before you say good morning. I mean, you gotta protect your energy. We was talking about that earlier. So, you know, it's the same thing in relationships. You gotta know what you gonna, you know, take and what you not.
That motherfucker said what he said. I ain't got nothing to come to the camera.
I agree.
Yeah, you just gonna agree with that shit.
That's how I feel. You know, that's how I feel about the situation. I would actually, you know, depending on the situation, I would, you know, it depends on if, you know, we on good terms or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in abortion, so I'm gonna have a kid, you know, stuff like that. Now, would y'all have a kid? Like, you know, what we doing?
She said she having because
right, you
she don't believe it.
You told me.
I got my miracle.
You got yours, so no
My
more.
miracle baby.
Your miracle baby.
See, I was a miracle baby too. Now, what about you? I mean,
Was I a miracle baby? Or
no,
was I
not was you a miracle. Not would you have? Right, not are you a miracle baby? No, but would you go ahead and, you know, have kids? No.
No, I ain't going.
Now why not?
Like,
Why not?
I gotta know more about you, G, before I have a friend who calls it a biological marriage. Like before I enter this biological marriage, let me make sure I can remember.
Damn, that's a
bar.
That's a bar too.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a bar, cause it is.
Hey, let's put that shit up there for biological marriage. That shit. I ain't never heard no shit like that before.
Yeah, that's deep. I ain't gonna lie, but that's exactly what that is. Like, you know, the biological parents, you know.
I'm a bastard child, you know.
So am I, bro.
My father was a Rolling Stone, you know.
Like, mine wasn't, but so am I, bro.
It's 2021. I'm still finding out I got siblings out there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, he was Rolling Stone like
See,
that.
that's probably why I can't relate. I'm a love child. Like, my parents were married and everything. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but you know, it wouldn't be bottle service unless we had a guest in this motherfucker. And we got one. A little freaky ass. Yeah.
She definitely got her.
This her second time here. Matter of fact, come on, let's start setting this shit up. Let's get this shit proper, man.
Yeah, I want to see what she got, because I'm...
Just a sample?
Just a little bit of naughty water. All right, y'all ready for to bring this shit back?
Gonna bring it back, put that shit up there.
Pick up?
All that.
Is that like the first time of getting drunk? You start talking, you be like, yeah, I'm
When you be like,
it's hot. I'm good though. You know what I'm saying?
Just get you out of nowhere.
Yeah, right, but we back, man. I don't even think we left nowhere. I don't even know why I said we back. But we ain't got no paid commercials.
2021. Look, we need a thermometer, the little shooter, so we could just check.
Man, we don't need that shit. We don't need that shit.
Nah, you say fuck that shit.
See it. Hey, but look though, like I promised you, we stay with a motherfucking guest in this business. Now, this motherfucker actually been here before, and I didn't have the pleasure of meeting you the first time you was here, but I met you on My Radio.
Yeah, My Radio.
Afternoon Rendezvous with Amina. Shout out to Amina.
She's a sponsor, I see.
Yeah, she up there.
Hey, Mimi.
Yeah, that's a nice ass logo, man. I wonder who made that logo. I wonder who made that logo, man.
Yeah, I wonder who made that.
Yeah, so let's put it up there. I don't even, your names, you got a lot of them. I'm just going to go with what I know already. Dominique, the toy lady, a.k.a. Nino Gotti, the hottie with the body. I feel like I said everything right.
Yeah.
Well, the streets know me as Nino, unless you want to pay me Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle, and then it's Dominique Meeks. But, yes, I am Nino, the toy lady.
Let's put Nino up there one time.
Yeah, I see you got all the toys. Like, I didn't get a pleasure to meet you the first time either. Okay. But I did, I did some research, and I see that you've been doing this, since like 2018. Yeah, I did some research. I'm just saying. So you've been doing this for about 3 years, So how has business been? Is it still booming?
Yeah, business is booming.
And I mean, so has Corona affected anything at all?
No, it's actually made it better.
Really?
Yeah, people are always horny 24/7, so it's just more convenient that because they have nothing else to do, I'm around. It's time to go down.
Okay, she say I'm around. It's time to go down.
Yeah, it's going down.
Look, can we put that shit up there for that? She say I'm around. It's time to go down. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's a good thing. So how does it feel helping other people? In the bedroom, like where do you get the pleasure of, helping people and letting them know, how to really get off?
It makes me feel bold. I feel like I'm doing them a favor. Each of my products that I offer has something to do with some type of orgasm.
Okay.
So I believe that every man, every woman needs an orgasm.
Okay.
So the name of my company is called CUMfessions.
CUMfessions, C-U-M.
C-U-M.
Gotcha.
Well, CUMfessions LLC, but I just, named it CUMfessions.
Got you.
Also, cute, kinky type of, they know what's going on.
Yeah, when I was doing my research, I caught myself saying confession.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's not confession. It's CUMfessions.
Come with me.
You gotta say it right. Come with me. You feel me? Confession. You feel me? You gotta say it because it's easy to, like my homie was like, you keep saying confession.
It's
like you can't say confession.
You used to that word.
So it's confessions, y'all.
It's confession.
You know what I'm saying? But that's dope. That's dope. Now I was as I was doing my research, I heard you say that, you started experimenting with toys at the age of 19. What's so fascinating about the toys and that draws you to, this whole new world?
Oh, you want me to make a confession? Huh?
Yes.
Okay, so when I was 19, I went away to school, Russ College at the time, in Holly Springs, Mississippi. So I'm not gonna lie, I was horny, and I seen like an adult store. So like on I-55, they got these like super adult stores, that you can stop at.
Okay.
So I went in, and I think I'm more of a vibrator type of girl. Like I love the penetration with the men. So
Stop.
Yes.
We gotta put
Y'all
that
remember,
shit
right? Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna have to put that.
We got a word that you ain't supposed to say, and you just said that shit.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's.
So now you know the word. The word for the day for Nino is penetration.
Oh,
and
y'all.
she just penetrated that shit out of her mouth. She said penetration like a
I
motherfucker.
gotta take a shot.
Yeah, I ain't say it.
Yeah. You said it every time.
Whoa.
We want to see it deep.
Yeah, it's called bottle service, you know.
Every time, you know.
Put that shit up there for Nino. Like a motherfucking champion. Like a motherfucking champion. Don't say that shit no more, anime.
Oh, okay.
That shit real, ain't it?
Oh, well. Okay, well, we gonna run that back. So, I like real dick in me.
Okay.
It feels great. Now, I have dildos, which I have tried dildos. So, they come in handy when you don't want to get your count up. You a little frustrated. But, fuck that nigga. I'm finna stick it on the wall and have a ball.
Okay. So, she said stick it on the wall, have a ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm more of a vibrator. I like, women like to get their clitorises played with. So, that's the type of girl I like, for my clitoris to be played with, especially while I'm having sex.
Okay.
So, that's what led me to the store.
Hold on. You not safe. You have to drink. You take a shot.
Wait, what happened?
Because she said...
I said stimulation.
Oh, damn, you know what? Hold me up a shot. Come on. Hold my shot. My bad. All right, you can keep going. You keep going.
Okay, so yeah, I went in there and I bought my first, it was like a seahorse vibrator.
Okay.
But the nose was shaped like a jelly-like material. It felt real good, so I bought it and then I used it in the parking lot. And then I enjoyed my trip and my journey.
Wait, so you bought it and you used it right after you bought it?
Yeah, went in my car, used it, and then after I just got my rocks off, I hit the road.
Okay, so
man, you
a motherfucker. I like you, and
motherfucker say, whoop, gotta go.
So how are your classes going? I mean, are you still teaching?
I do. So I do sex ed classes for the youth, for adults, and I love sex ed. I love to teach people to open up about their sexual desires. I go by facts. So these aren't things that I think. These are things that, with the anatomy, with the human body. Mm-hmm. I speak with a lot of experts. Okay. So they kind of put me in tune with, the human body, what makes us feel good. Like, for instance, this might be a touchy subject, but a man's G-spot is in his ass. So, they call it butt pussy because, women have an orgasm in their anal as well.
Whoa.
Now, I want to say this. A man deserves to experience orgasms like
we
women.
Don't. Listen, no, we don't.
Now, a man can get his ass ate or played with without being labeled as gay.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because naturally, that is an orgasm that God put there or whomever put there in the body. And, if you play with a man's ass, he's going to experience
Y'all hear this?
Now let me ask you a question. How do you know?
Again, research. Now, I haven't personally played with the man's ass.
Okay, no,
but Gabrielle Union. We talk about this. Some of my girlfriends will be like, what, I ate my baby daddy ass. I just make sure.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, I'm in my home crib, right?
What you gonna say, bro?
It was a group of older. No, look, let me tell y'all a story. Now we got a story time for real, because you just brought up the whole. You just took me back to the lane. But long story short, it was a group of 40. They was all 40 years old. Right? Okay. Me and my homies, I'm in my homie crib. And we gotta be about 16, 17 years old.
Right.
Why? We was having a conversation. They was having a conversation. They was just like, yeah, y'all gonna, y'all don't know what sex is, and you feel me? Have y'all ever had y'all asses ate and stuff like that?
Right.
And woo, and you feel me? They talking as if, this is people men like this on the regular.
Right. Which ladies, they do, women like to get their ass ate, and men do too.
She say facts.
It's called butt pussy, guys.
She say it's called butt pussy. What you gotta say to that, Black T? What you gotta say?
I ain't gotta say shit on
now,
the
nicknames, wait a minute. For the nicknames, I don't know.
I'm gone.
Remen is
What you gonna say? What you gonna say?
What is Remen? Enlighten me.
Put that out there.
Remen is penetration through the ass.
Can I speak? Can I speak? Let me.
You gonna do me like that?
I heard the word.
Wait, no, she gotta take the shot.
You have to take the shot.
You gotta take the shot.
Good job, Sil.
Yeah, see, you put that on yourself.
That's how.
I was looking this way.
You put that on yourself.
Well, let me tell you this. This girl I used to talk to a while ago. She told me that she'll never try nothing with a girl, right?
Okay.
And her reason behind it was legit. You know what I'm saying? It was a legit reason. She was like, I'll never try nothing with a girl because I'm afraid I might like it. And I was like, you know what? I'll fucks with that. So for that reason right there, ain't gonna be playing with my penny. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like that. Look at me, bro. Do it look like ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Look at me. I don't even like putting lotion on my legs because of how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put lotion on your legs?
Yeah, it's like you know you put lotion on your legs.
I'm talking about for a man. I don't know. No, I'm just talking about as a man. I'm just talking about for me.
Yeah, I put on some lotion too.
I mean, I put lotion.
I be ashy.
It's just a thought. It's just a thought. Like seeing me, like I can't even picture myself putting lotion on my legs.
Like his mama, I was like, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't put that stuff on. Don't do it like that.
Don't do it. But how do you do it though?
I was like, dude.
But that's what I'm saying, Side. How do you put lotion as a man? How do you put lotion on your legs?
What do you mean? What, you don't like the feeling of putting on lotion?
No, I put on lotion on my arm, my chest, you know what I'm saying, my shoulders,
but
and my
not your
neck.
leg.
But not my leg. I might tap my knee, but I ain't finna just be. Come on, how do you do it?
Do it real fast. Do you wash your legs?
Yes.
So it's the same thing.
But you know, it's very uncomfortable when I wash my legs. I ain't gonna lie. No, I be clean. It just feel weird. It's just uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I ain't being like homophobic. I'm just saying it's just a weird feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's it. But no, what I wanted to say to you was like, man, you know, it's weird that motherfuckers be together for years and they don't really like open up completely on a physical level. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers too scared to just be like, hey, let's do this tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers don't want to be them.
Right.
Like, well, you teach class, so you probably ran into some of them motherfuckers.
I do. They're shy at first. I know how to open people up the right way. And
What you did?
She said it the right way.
open up the right way. I mean, but I wouldn't want any man or woman to feel violated. You know, most people are not going to tell a room full of people that, oh, I'm a man. You know, I like for a woman to, you know, lick my ass. Or, you know, I'm a woman. You know what? Some women like to have threesomes with 2 guys and 1 girl. You know, I know some women like that. That doesn't necessarily make them a hoe because they want to, you know, experience having a threesome with 2 men, you know, and 1 girl.
There's nothing wrong with that either.
Hey,
so
ladies.
people have different sexual peaks that they don't want to tell people because you see the reaction that we get from outsiders. Ooh, that's nasty. But at the end of the day, it's you and your bedroom, and it's what makes you feel good. You don't have to necessarily tell everybody that's what you like, and that's what I'm here for. Guilty confessions. Your secret is safe with me.
Put that shit out there.
Put that shit up there. Okay. So, what's your favorite out of, you feel me, what you have? What is your favorite?
She gonna go for that motherfucking King Kong joint.
But this is actually a 10-inch dildo. The ladies requested that I get this. I bought
Where's
a
the pocket
7.5-inch
pussies? Like,
dildo.
I seen, you know, you had the pocket pussy.
That motherfucker right here.
This is for my guy. This is the pocket pussy.
Okay.
So if you want to put your finger in there, it feels like pussy.
Hey, warn
I
it.
just
Whoa,
want you
you just need one finger.
Somebody that has a pussy needs to touch it.
Now look, now why they play with the pussy?
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna send a pussy
I can
around.
actually like pass it around if y'all
we
want
gonna
to touch
pass the pussy.
it. Exactly.
Everybody that saw School Days, y'all know what that was. Like, pass the pussy. So we passing the pussy right now.
So which one of your products sell the most?
Nigga, pass the pussy.
Damn. You know, but I have multiple products that sell the most.
But now you know how I feel with that motherfucker being on the table.
So really, like, honestly, some of everything pretty much sells. I'm going to say the pocket pussy sells the most for the guys.
Okay.
I got the panty vibrator with the remote. That sells a lot.
Okay.
Lipstick vibrator. That one mode.
Okay.
Put it on your clitoris, but it's really, really strong.
So the clitoris is where it's at. Cause you stressing, you keep stressing that.
Yes.
That is
Like,
okay.
because all men need to know. Everyone needs to know.
like this
Hold
right
on.
here. This is the bullet.
Hold on, now look. Yeah. Hey, so when it came to 2 things. One is that pocket pussy. When you brought it on afternoon rendezvous,
Yes.
when you brought it on there, Amina's finger got stuck in that motherfucker.
Wait, somebody's finger got
Her
stuck?
finger got stuck. That's why when you was finna put 2 fingers in there, I'm like, bro, don't do that shit, because your finger gonna be all episode like this.
Are you ever really get stuck?
You literally gonna be fingering the pussy, you know what I'm saying? So when I saw that shit,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it do feel tight as hell.
Yeah.
bro, when I saw that her finger get stuck, I was like, yo, I'm finna steal this bitch. Like, I'm really finna steal this motherfucker. G. Like,
But does it do Kegels?
Yeah.
Damn it. Fuck. Here I thought I wasn't going to be intimidated.
now look, now we
No,
got.
you shouldn't be intimidated with the pocket pussy. A lot of girlfriends bad at it when they on their period and they don't feel like sucking dick and they got cramps. See, a lot of
I'm
men.
one of God's favorites. 3 days and I'm done. Niggas don't even notice.
Wait, say that again.
Wait,
what
what's
you
going
talking
on?
about 3
What
days
happened?
and you done? What's
I'm
that?
what they call one of God's favorites. 3 days and I'm done. Niggas don't even notice.
What does
What
that
that
mean?
mean?
Yeah, elaborate. What is
My periods are 3 days long.
Oh, okay, that's love.
Niggas don't even notice. Like,
And then after that, it's gone.
they don't even notice.
Well, I wish more women would like you because when they be like, "What's the pocket pussy?" They was like, "Girl, please let me get that because I don't feel like sucking dick on my period," and that's really why they love the pocket pussy.
What the fuck, yo?
For the guys,
What the
for the
fuck?
boyfriend.
No, that's bull. What the fuck, your pussy
Wait,
gotta
what?
do with your mouth? What the fuck?
Because
Right.
first of all, you're not a woman. You don't understand what it feels like to have contractions or cramps. Now you try
So you can't
bleeding out
suck
your
no dick
pussy.
when you got some cramps. That's what you're telling me.
I mean, yeah, because yes, you can't.
You try.
You can, but it's hard to focus sucking dick when you have like cramp. Like, do you know that some women ball up and cry tears? They need heating pads on their stomach. So imagine you're hurting, and but your boyfriend like, man, baby, come suck this dick. Like, no, my stomach hurts. Like, no. Yeah, I'm cramping.
I can't.
Oh.
Like that. Like, now what
Have
you
some
picture
compassion.
Oh.
Yeah, that don't feel good. I don't know what
Have
that
some
is.
compassion.
How you
That's
know how the spot to go to? Like, that's where it is. You got nails.
All right, yeah, that's so sad. Your tummy hurts. Yeah. All right,
You
yeah.
guys are hard.
Do your knees hurt?
It's the end of the world, though.
Do your knees hurt?
But Charlie horse will have y'all niggas on
Nah, a Charlie horse, because they be serious.
Them
They
Charlie
be
horses
serious.
is
You know
real.
what? Let's
Charlie horse
just
be serious. I ain't gonna lie, especially when it like tighten up. Then, like your booty must be like, damn, like I can't even move. Like hold on.
And then you know what? Listen, I'm on bed. I'm not even gonna lie. I like the pocket pussies for like the young men that are virgins.
Okay.
The ones that are in
That'd
high
be
school
good. Yeah.
to kind of sort of save
Bro,
them
look-
from, losing their virginity. And
So do you have a lot of high schoolers buying these from you?
I have a few people from high school, like with the ladies that are still virgins, I do promote the bullets because, it's nothing wrong with masturbating. We masturbate.
Right,
as
everybody.
men and
I feel
women.
like everybody.
So for
they
the
got
young
to at some point.
teens that want to be out there and be sexually active, maybe you just want to get that feeling off. We were all young. We were all horny. We were all curious. So maybe instead of actually having sex, you could just kind of, masturbate or maybe play with yourself. And that can hold off that feeling of actually going and losing your virginity.
Is this like a suction cup right here?
Yeah, it sticks too. It sticks on the wall right there.
So you can
Don't
put.
kill your
Now, what is
It vibrates.
Don't do that.
Now what is
So you
this?
can, it vibrates.
So that is to keep your pussy tighter. So for the women that've had babies or they've had too many
Just to keep
sexual
your
partners
pussies tight.
and they feel discouraged, that is a G-spot vibrator. That is designed for Kegels to keep your pussy tight as well
Oh,
as
that's what
give
you
you
was
an
talking
orgasm
about.
at the same
Okay.
time. So it's a 2-in-1. So if you want to literally work out and do squats while having that in your pussy, you can tighten your pussy by having it in your pussy
So
as
does
well
this
as
vibrate
work out.
at all?
Yeah, it
or-
vibrates.
So
It
so y'all
vibrates.
gonna be doing squats while this is vibrating in y'all.
Yeah, I mean, you can if you wanted to, but yeah, or you can just leave it in your pussy. It vibrates and tightens it, so you come while keeping your pussy tight.
Now this is what happened with the shit you brought up earlier. That's shit like that is why that nigga got all them kids on the way. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Right. See, you
That's
know what
the
I'm saying?
fucking reason. So you can't blame that man. You gotta blame yourself
And
for
then-
shopping with Nino Gotti. That's your problem,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. You got the whole spread. You know what I mean?
Whole spread.
I like it. Like, you promoting. I think you're promoting women, obviously, not to have babies if they don't need to. They could just, you know what I'm saying? I like that you got stuff for virgins and stuff like that.
Alternative, right.
You know what I mean? It's not, every sex line don't have that. So I mean,
Right.
that's dope.
So real quick before you go, cause I be getting picked on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because of how I look or something. I don't know, but I want you to, because you the sexpert.
Okay.
Ooh, new word.
New word.
Sexpert. All right, so I'm finna ask you a couple of questions. You got to pick between me and bro. All right.
Okay.
All right. So you got a jalapeno pepper, a banana, and an eggplant.
Eggplant.
No, who is what? Who is what? Just by off looking, who is what?
Jalapeno, eggplant. Who else?
Banana.
That's a good one.
I want to say you the banana, he the eggplant.
You see the disrespect? You see what I'm talking about?
Baby, them skinny niggas.
I'll take a banana, because you know what? A paper cut hurt.
But no, bananas have the length. Eggplant has the girth. I like length, and I like girth.
Anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, already it's disrespectful. All right,
Bananas are little though. Bananas are pretty like, this is like,
I feel like
the length of a banana. Some women can't put a banana in their mouth.
You're holding me.
Okay, bet.
She's not holding me yet.
Drink to that.
All right, so another one. So who is most likely to cry after sex?
That's a good one.
She say
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
She said she didn't know who had the most fun.
I would have said you. I'm gonna go with him.
He gonna cry?
Damn, I'm crying.
Well, I'm not, because I'm a grizzly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't crying.
I think you a teddy bear. I think you tough as hell, but you be like, baby, I swear to God.
You said what? Oh, fuck, I'm gonna cry in the shower. This is not real, man.
Because you a big teddy bear, but no, I'm gonna go with him.
Dang, okay. I'll take that one. You know, I'll take that one. Not that I'm crying at all, but you know, I'll take that one. It's cause I'm the pretty boy, huh?
Right.
All right, I'll take that.
If you gonna cry, nigga.
No, I mean, look. Y'all don't see no tears.
That pussy had your ass.
Hey,
don't you
skin. It got my skin right. Y'all see that? Zoom in. It got my skin tight. You know what I'm saying? Nice and tight. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't come back.
I ain't gonna lie. I done had some pussy where I was like, I swear to God, if you leave me, bro,
I'll kill you.
Damn.
I swear to God, if you leave me, and when you die, I'm gonna come get your ass. You better not get that pussy to no angels, goddamn. Oh, fuck that shit. That's mine. Everywhere, every step of the way.
Even after death.
On my mind, I'm on that
say
shit.
even after I'm gone, I'm still good.
Y'all want to do one? Anybody got one?
Yeah,
y'all want to do like a versus?
Versus, I guess.
Anybody know? It's going. It's because we gonna keep
Anybody
moving. Y'all ain't got it.
A question for her.
Okay, I do got a question.
Basketball.
Okay. So, when you are selling, to the teenagers and the virgins or whatever, like, obviously, you do tell them about safe sex and protection.
Absolutely.
Just in case, because, sometimes motherfuckers be hard-headed and they gonna do shit anyway.
Or some of them really do want to lose their virginity, like me when I was a teen.
Right.
Yeah, so, like, so even when you selling these items to them, like, you be having them talks with them.
Yeah. Is that what you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have to, because it's kind of weird for me to just randomly come up to them and be like, pocket pussy, or like I got a vibrator, because most of the time I'm older, I'm an adult. So most, high schoolers, they're very shy or they don't want to talk about it. So I always create an environment where they feel comfortable. Because at the end of the day, like, I did it too when I was your age. So I'm not here to judge you. I'm not your mother. I'm not your father. And minus a vibrator or a pocket pussy, make sure you clean yourself. Make sure you know how to write from front to back instead of back to front. Make sure that you are aware of the diseases, chlamydia, gonorrhea, HIV. Make sure you are aware of, loving yourself. Why don't you there's nothing wrong with masturbating, Babies touch themselves when they're babies. I'm not saying that it feels good, but I'm pretty sure that when we were younger, our little fingers wandered down there and it felt good, and we were like, ooh, we didn't know what it was. It tickled, but that tickle felt really good. So definitely with the youth, I always preach safe sex, and then I give them alternatives. If y'all want to have sex, cool. Go to the doctor, get birth control, use condoms. You know what I'm saying? Or be prepared to be a mother if you want to have unprotected sex. Make sure this is something that you want to do with someone that you love. But sometimes it doesn't end up like that. Because we all wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. We might be feeling ourselves. A lot of these kids, they do drugs. They like us. Not like us, but they want to be grown. So nowadays, they popping pills, smoking weed, and they turning up. So,
they watching what we doing.
Right.
They definitely want to grow up.
And
probably grow up fast.
And they growing up a little faster than us.
So I definitely want to, before we get out of here, I got 2 more questions.
Okay.
Have you tried all your sex toys?
A majority of the vibrators I have, and the dildo. I'm not an anal girl. So I'm going to say out of 100% of my toys, I probably experienced 75% of them.
Okay.
You don't like it in your butt?
I don't. I had an accident as a child. Well, as a teenager.
So look, I got, before we go, you guys, one more question, right?
Yeah.
All right. So real quick. So, look. So you remember that song Future had, right? It was like, I ain't got no manner for no slut. I'm going to stick my thumb in her butt. All right. So look, when I heard that shit, I did that shit. And it's like, that shit gets so much tighter when you put that thumb in that motherfucking butt, boy.
So shout out to Future for letting
me know.
He gave you a secret.
Future, he threw me the oop and I dunked that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Future, bro. Good looking, bro. Good looking. Because I would have never thought to put my thumb in her butt. You know what I mean?
And
he learned it from old school.
He said he old school. Okay.
It probably did. Yeah.
And my last question for you before we get out of here. I was wondering, is this the only thing that you do for your money? Is this your main source of income? Selling, the sex toys and doing the sex classes? Or do you have anything else going outside of, just, the sex toys, anything like that?
Well, but of course, that's where I get my name, Nino Gotti, from.
Okay.
I do radio.
Okay. Shout out to you then. Look,
thank you.
Yeah, put that shit up there.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's dope. I ain't gonna lie. That's dope to, just, be out here, be multifaceted. I mean, you obviously giving back to the youth, teaching and stuff like that. That's definitely dope.
Man, let's put that shit up there for Nino for coming back. Not once, but twice. This is her second time on this motherfucker. Yeah. Put that shit up there, man. Hey, Nino, I love you. I swear to God, I love you. But get your pussy off the table.
She said, "Get your pussy." Look, it was definitely a pleasure meeting you. I definitely appreciate you for coming out and letting us know what you got going on.
Thank you.
Pick up the pussy. Pick up the pussy. Now we finna refill. Who needs some drinks, man? Who's empty? Who needs some cups? Hey, see, you finna pop this bottle? Cause we gotta.